Hey everybody, Michael, Narcoleptic Customs, episode 10. Tonight, goal is to get new shocks put in the back. I'm not even going to weigh them this time because these are heavier, not by a whole bunch, but they are the Strange adjustable, which is a big plus. So that'll help us dial in the suspension even more. But one thing I want to get a vote on is, has anyone ever put a nitrous bottle inside the Shaker 1000 and taken the speakers out? It kind of hit me when I pulled it out of the back of the car to get to the passenger side shock that it could possibly fit. So I measured it, and of course a nitrous bottle is about 20 inches long, so it'll fit this way. Of course it's not at a good angle, but it'll fit this way, and it'll fit this way and this way. So I'm just wondering if anybody's done that. I'd like to see some pictures, kind of give me some insight on how that works. I'm thinking, since it's a street car and will be full interior, we'll do a remote bottle opener and just leave it in here with some quick releases, maybe mount it on here somehow. So we'll work on that later after I hear from you guys on if anyone's done that before. So I've already got the driver's side shock off. I'll get some videos of doing the passenger side shock. It's really nothing but one bolt or one nut on the top. So should be pretty simple stuff for episode 10 tonight. So I cheated a little bit. I'm sure there's some special tool or a really small wrench you can put on the top there, but I didn't do that. I actually have a ratcheting 5/8. All right, so that'll take it off. So I'll just take these little vice grips, clamp them to the top so it spins. Of course, this one comes off. The driver's side did not come off this easy. There we go. Now just get to where it's right here at the pair of vice grips, and then we'll move around to the side. Okay, so obviously unbox the new one, throw this on, throw the little bushings on, leave a little bit of space here because gotta use the vice grips, bigger pair. This probably isn't the right way to do this, but it's the way I did it. Clamp it to the top. Let's break that down a little bit. I need just enough to hold it still. And so I'll go on the other side, slide it in, and then show you what I did on the inside. Try to make sure it's fully extended. That'll help a little bit. Okay, so basically, obviously, with the other pair of vice grips on this thing, it's not going to let it come up enough. So basically what I did was get it up high enough to just get a couple threads started. Once you get those started, if you had a second person, it would make life tons easier, but I don't, so not tonight anymore. All right, so wedge it up enough to get the vice grips to grab a hold here. Now, for some reason, the factory uses a 5/8. Strange uses a 9/16 or 9/16 bolts. So I don't know why the change there, but it sucks because I can't find my 9/16 ratcheting wrench. So I'll do it the old-fashioned way and get it good and tightened up. So that's pretty much it for the shocks. I'll show some underneath in a minute, bolting them up, but pretty simple. It took me a little longer than it should have just because I could have used an extra set of hands. So anyways. Okay, so end of episode 10. I can't believe I've done 10 episodes on this car. Rear shocks are in. I have great news. Jay won a turbo on a Facebook page called Get Boosted. If you're not on there, you probably need to be. They do raffles for turbos, wastegates. I mean, it's all about getting boosted. So with him winning a turbo, and I think it was a 76 millimeter or 78 millimeter, I can't remember. I'll post it in the comments. Now Jay says that we can name the car. So since he's gonna go ahead and keep it for a while, I guess. So I'll go back to what I said earlier. I'll give a Narcoleptic Customs hat and shirt to the winner. Whoever Jay picks for the name contest, I'll send that out to them free of charge. And then just a recap on it. It's a 2000 model Mustang GT. Will be LS turbo powered now. Y'all can come up with some names. It's white now. Jay is not intending for it to stay white, so let's stay away from white Mustang as names. So there's a storm coming. I was going to finish wiring the air compressor tonight to do the upper bars, but with lightning and things, I don't want to be messing with 220 wire. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that probably until the weekend, and I'll finish it probably Saturday, maybe Sunday, and then we'll do the upper bars for episode 11. So I appreciate you watching. I'd love you to hit that subscribe button and that like button. So thanks again.